Welcome to the first video of the PineScript 101 series. In this series, I go through practical examples to demonstrate the basics of PineScript programming with TradingView, so that you can add it to your tool belt in your trading journey. As a trader and programmer myself, I found PineScript to be a great tool for customizing and testing my strategies. I believe anyone can understand its building blocks with a little help, and you can become creative in developing your own strategies and rules to be profitable trading. Yes, if I can do it, so can you. Whether you're a beginner looking to learn the basics or an experienced trader seeking to expand your skills, I'm trying to meet you where you're at and hopefully help you succeed. Today, we're going to start with a simple moving average crossover strategy for day trading. Let's go over the description of this strategy from our friends at 920 Trading. Basically, after the 9-day moving average crosses over the 20-day moving average, we wait for the first red candle to go long. Once the first red candle closes below the 9-day moving average, we close our position. Okay, let's now move over to TradingView and start coding. So first, let's define our moving averages. The 9 MA and the 20 MA. And then make sure to throw them on the chart, like so. Let's save. Of course, the strategy tester doesn't like it because we are not making any trades at this point in time. However, we can still update on the chart and we can see our 9 and our 20. So that works. Now, let's start placing some trades according to our strategy. We'll first define our buy and sell signals and then execute the trades based on the signals. So for our buy signal, we want the crossover of the 9 over 20 and a green candle, so close more than open, and also the close to still be above the 9. For the sell signal, it's simply the close going up below the 9. For our trade execution, if buy signal, we want to be able to enter long. So long with a strategy of long. Then for our sell signal, we want to close our long position, like so. Let's save. And we are indeed taking trades. As you can see, we've got the crossover on the green candle. We are entering the trade. And when we go below the 9, we are exiting the trade. So it looks like it works. However, let's look at it in more details. We're going to look at more crossovers. So let's go over the chart. There, for example, you can see that there is a cross of the 9 to the 20, and there is indeed a green candle, and we didn't take the trade. And even here, where it's more obvious, we can see there is a cross of the 9 and the 20. And despite that, we're not taking the trade on that green candle. So what's going on here? We've got the 9 for the 20, right? We've got a candle that doesn't have the right conditions because the close is not above the 9. However, if we wait long enough, we do have that condition where we've got the crossover, we've got the green candle, and the close being above the 9, but we didn't take the trade. So what's going on here is the fact that when the crossover occurs, at that point in time, yes, it's true. However, when we're here, the crossover is no longer true because it happened earlier. So what we need to do is to keep track of the crossover condition. So first, we'll set the variable to keep track of the crossover condition. Then, when the 9 MA crosses over the 20 MA, we'll set the condition to true. And also, we'll make sure to reset the crossover condition if the crossover is no longer valid. So, for example, if the 9 MA crosses under the 20 MA. So, how to set a variable is simple like that. So, crossover condition, and we'll initialize it as false. Then, if the crossover condition occurs, we will set it to true. So crossover condition equals true. And in the condition of cross under, we'll set it to false. So let's copy paste here, use cross under, and set it to false. Now let's make sure to use that crossover condition instead of the crossover function in our buy signal. Let's save and see what occurs. As you can see here, now we do have a long entry on that green candle. So we did solve for that problem. However, we did see that now we've got additional trades occurring. What is happening here is the fact that we need to make sure that once we have entered long, we reset the crossover condition. Because if not, what happens here is, yes, we enter correctly here, but after we exit, the crossover condition not being reset is still true. And consequently, we're repeating the trades despite the fact that it's not according to our strategy. So to solve for that, simply what we can do is when we enter long, we do reset the condition to false. That way, we will not repeat the trade. Let's say, and now it looks much better. We do have the trades that we wanted, still have the trades that we had before. So we did it. I hope you found value in learning about the simple crossover strategy and how it can be implemented using PineScript. Remember, trading is a journey, and mastering PineScript is just one step along the way. If you have any questions or suggestions for future topics, please feel free to leave a comment. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.